All right, so on Johnny's Interactive, we're talking about World Selfie Day. Apparently, today is also World Music Day. Miss G is just telling me about it. Hello,
Yes.
Miss G.
Yes, hi, how are you doing?
I'm
But
well.
before we talk about World Music Day, tell me, there's a thing that we've been asking people. How do you say selfie? You're a Ghana, so how do you say selfie in Ghana?
No, but when did selfie become a word that, even in the English dictionary, it was accepted only recently, or recognized
So
only
if your
recently?
grandmother says, tell her what this selfie is about, how would you tell her? How would you tell her, so that she can understand selfie?
Okay, so my grandma, who's now passed, she's gone. So I'm gonna tell her, but then chobako o phone, no ke shawhi, infoni.
So just
So
selfie,
let
and you have
me
to
say that in English. You taking a photo of yourself, often with your phone.
Selfie is just how many letter words, and you are to tell somebody in your own language. You have to. It's a whole sentence.
Yeah, but so then don't try it. Just say selfie. She would understand. She'll get it.
You mean selfie? Selfie. Okay, so your selfie. That's nice though. Okay, so it's World Music Day as well, and definitely the Musician Union of Ghana will have something to say. Their president, Bai Soseko, for who we all know as Obo, is calling on the president to inculcate, music back into the curriculum. I don't remember the last time, anybody spoke about music while I was in basic school.
Well, I studied
yeah.
music in secondary school.
In secondary school. So he's saying in basic school, let the kids learn music. It will help them more to memorize things. It helps with retentive memory. He said it will help their temperaments as well. So he's calling on the president, to inculcate. It's taken them this long to realize that music could do all these goodies, because it's celebrated every year. I don't know where Obo has been all through his 7 or 8 years. I think he's done 6 years now in office. He's now calling on government.
Well, it could be that the thought just occurred to him. I mean, and ideas come to us all the time.
Okay, so I hope that...
So this idea that has come to him this year.
Well, I pray that the president listens and the Ghana Education Service, consider his appeal.
But I'm actually told that people who learn how to play the organ or the piano, it does wonderful work on them.
How?
On their minds. It
really?
builds their mentality. Yeah.
So those of us who didn't learn to play that
positive impact on you.
That we haven't built our minds well, because we don't know how to play any organ. Anyway, away from that, let's talk about the man Atom. Atom was in the news some weeks ago. He had said that Apple stole his song. He went after them, got his cash and all that. The media in Ghana wasn't too happy, because what we heard was that Apple had reached out to him. Without them reaching out to him, he wouldn't have known that they used his song. But Atom insists they wanted to play a smart one on him. But have you thought about how we haven't heard anything from Atom apart from Yewo Krom?
It's true. Well, there's some one hit.
Will he agree with Israelite? Let's hear Atom.
They used my song for their business purposes, and I had to gain something from it. So what I did was right. Yeah, you can't take my song for free, because you can't go to a shop and say, I want an iPhone for free. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I'm a businessman.
But some people believe that, the people even got to you before you even got to here.
No. They should have proved the picture with me and them together, or a paperwork or something like that. They wanted to look sharp, and I was smarter than them. Yeah. Most people think Yewo Krom is just song. So any song that I try to push, they say, oh, don't mind him, or he knows it's Yewo Krom. But no, I got about 15 music online. I got about 8 videos on TV, so I'm not kidding.
Could it be the case that you're not promoting them, or the case that, these songs are not appealing to people like Yewo Krom?
Yewo Krom wasn't my first song. Before, before, like in football, before you get to a bigger team, you have to play the smaller teams. Yeah, so I had about 7 songs before Yewo Krom, so it doesn't necessarily mean after Yewo Krom there should be another hit. At least I have a whole lot of songs, but I'll keep dropping them until they accept what I'm bringing.
What is stopping you from dropping another hit? Even though you're releasing songs, why are we not interested or getting the vibe, like we did for Yewo Krom?
A hit comes from God, because Yewo Krom, I didn't know Yewo Krom was going to be a hit.
My money too strong to me.
So a hit comes from God. Let's hope that God gives him another hit.
Another one.
Maybe Gasmela will do another song, then he can ride on the rhythm and then get another hit. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Anyway, so let's talk about Kwame Eugene. You know, a lot of people are talking about him because of the fact that he's writing songs for Becca, Miss V, you know, a lot of the already rising stars or already up there stars, or if that's a better way to say established stars. Now he's only 20 years, but he's been introduced to a lot of vices in the industry. How is he helping himself? Alcoholism and the girls. Let's hear Kwame Eugene.
Complacency. Sometimes you think you are too much okay now because you are there. It also attacks. It's some serious thin parts of the whole being famous then.
How do you manage the nightlife?
The first part of it. Okay, before I was exposed to this kind of world, I had two worlds. I have two worlds I've been telling people every day. I had the Kwame Eugene world when I was living in Fadama. And I have this world that I'm working with the celebrities, seeing drinks I've never seen before. Some of the drinks I had them when I was young.
That was before you became Kwame.
Yeah, but now I'm seeing them. It's not hard to buy.
When they give you such drinks, you know, you get to drink more, you know, get to get high and go and do your thing, you know.
I don't necessarily get high. I like to go the soft way because I'm a calm guy.
I like you. You're very honest.
Yeah. In a soft way.
So what do you drink?
What do I drink? I'm not saying I've not tasted alcohol before. I've tried alcohol. And
you still do. It's not like you've tried it and you stop. Yeah, you still do.
I don't do alcohol like alcohol boy now, no. I do normal soft drinks that have 5%, 7%, 10%. The least is 10%. Yeah, that's how far I can go. Yeah.
Now let's talk about women.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun when most girls express themselves how they feel about you. People go like, I'm crazy, and some go way forward to text comment on my pictures like, I love you, I'm in love with you.
So you've had sex before. You're not a virgin. You're not a holy boy.
This question again. I've been saying I'm a virgin for a very long time.
No, you're not. You're not. You just told me that you like to have fun.
I've not gone to an extent of being that boom bang bang kind of. That's why it's part of my boom bang bang song.
Hey, you are a liar.
Oh, Misty.
You're a liar.
Okay, the thing is, I was staying with my mom. I stayed with my mom ever since I was a kid. I've stayed with my mom ever since I was a kid. So I never left the side of my mom. From school, home, bed, school, home, bed. So which myself signed me.
Don't you worry, you go wine and dine with big man. I feel it,
What's a question to put to Kwame?
Because he's already drinking, you know, the women are sending him stuff, so he should be able to tell.
What if he asked you if you had had sex before?
Oh, I was not the one who was being asked questions. I'm the one asking questions. So he couldn't have asked that question. My father is watching. Israelite, be careful. Anyway, so tomorrow Abraham Atai is being unveiled as the ambassador for Free Senior High School. Tomorrow we'll definitely bring you details from that press conference. But quickly before I go, there's a concern raised by P Square. You know, P Square and their established musicians. So this is Peter Okoye talking about up-and-coming artists and the craze to become very rich with just a song.
See the passion in it anymore. You know, they just want to go there because they've seen the likes of us making it big, living in good houses, buying big cars or whatever. Guys, it's beyond that. Music is passion. Some of them, I see them, they write me, send me their CDs. You know, I just want to blow. Guys, if you blow, you're done. Trust me, it's all about being real to yourself, telling yourself the truth. What am I here for? Am I here to impress people and make money and go? Am I here based on the passion? Because first of all, when we all started up, there was no money in the industry. So we were doing it for the passion. In fact, if you don't pay me, I'm still going to sing. If you don't pay me, I'm still going to dance. The question is, are you going to sing if you're not getting paid? Say you're doing it for the passion. That's the real question for the upcoming musicians.
why you do the shy, when you know, say you find don't be like.
Yeah, well, I believe it's true. I mean, you start that way. you start by making music and not really not getting paid for it, and then the reward eventually comes.
But he says if you call him for music today and you don't pay him, you still sing. Will he do that when we invite him to Ghana?
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean,
But that's what he said. But somebody asked
now
me.
that he's established here.
Was he slurring or I don't know.
Oh, we can forgive
Says
him. Maybe he was
Africa's-
singing.
Ah, okay. Because the way he was sounding there, if you call me to do I mean, do anyway.
He was singing.
Anyway, that's it for me.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much. So, well, on that note, we're ending.
Oh, you didn't take a selfie with me. I didn't bring my phone as well, so.
We'll do that after the show.
Okay.
Okay. So every day, I tend to end the bulletin with
Aisha.
standing.
Okay.
And
Today
standing.
you're sitting.
Today I'm seated with Miss G. Well, thank you very much.